Wow, Dragon Ball once again. I never would have thought that I would return to this franchise so soon, yet here we are. Today, I want to talk about one of the most recognizable villains in all of fiction, specifically in anime, and that's of course Frieza, the archenemy of the one and only Goku. Specifically, I like his golden design because it's shiny and it's golden. Like, come on, man. And it was his peak. Like, I swear to God, man, that was just so much more epic than I thought. So yeah, of course, I gonna do a review on the figure. And of course, maybe because Frieza is a little bit more different than all the others.
Frieza, no!
Surprise, surprise, the monkey cries.
But yeah, other than that, he is a really memorable villain after all. So, considering that the Rogue suggested I should do this video, maybe I can let him review this. What do you say, Rogue? Review? I've been waiting my whole life for this. Let's do this. Hope you're ready, everybody. Okay, let's take a look at the box first. And wow, okay. It looks decent at least. For my favorite villain, Goldern Frieza. On the side, you got this nice shot of him. I like it. Then you got other figures to collect. I definitely won't get them. Not a chance. Goldern Frieza's the only one I want, and I have it here. And here, another shot, the same shot. And I think it's kind of lazy that they did this, but who am I to complain, right? Well, that's the outside look of the box, but what about out of the packaging? And here he is in all of his glory, still in the plastic. Looks nice, looks decent, at least first impressions. And of course you get an extra leg for the Build-A-Figure line. And now we're going to take him out of this plastic and see what's inside. And there he is, Goldern Frieza, looking really nice, feeling, oh my god, it's really shiny, and let's say it's clean. It doesn't look any bad, it's solid, and I like that the tail is featured in it. I like all of the proportions, at least for now, but we'll see what else it holds. Of course, okay, hold on. It's a little bit hard for him to stand up. Oh, see. I hate sometimes about the figures that they can't stand up. But what about the accessories? And let's take a look at all the accessories. So first of all, we got, let's say, 1 or 1.5 pair of these hands, and all you really get is some relaxed hands. I really wish they would have been more spread out so you can do like iconic poses, and then one where he's pointing his finger. Too bad they couldn't add a laser effect, and that's it for it. Okay, so here's the articulation. Let's take a look at him, I guess. So the head's a bit, you can go a little bit up, not really much, that kind of sucks, and a little bit down. So yeah, the head movement's a little bit bad. And then you look at the arms, the length is quite nice. It has a, let's say, ball joint, I think, of some sort. I don't know, I'm not an expert. You should ask Rock and Cool Gaming on that. Then you got some nice elbow joints. That's cool. So you can make some awesome poses with Frieza. And then you got a little bit of a swivel and moving on the pins for the hands. And yeah, that's more or less it for the arms. Then of course you got the torso movement. You can go left and right. The crunch, well, no crunch, unfortunately. It's a little bit, but not enough. Like, I am really disappointed at that, because Frieza's a really fluid character. And then you got the legs, they can go out but not fully forward. It's really hard for it to do that, and I really don't like that. Like, I think they could have done a better job, but still fine, still like okay. Then of course you got some knee joints. That's nice, that's cool. You can do some poses with him like that. I actually don't know what to do with that. Then of course you got some swivel over here on the calves, and then you got the toes. And honestly, the articulation is like real limited. You can go like a little bit up, a little bit down, and as you can see, a little bit of a twist. And then the tail is articulated. You can go all around. You can move it like the end. You can move, of course, in all directions, all around. Then, of course, you can go all the way around, and you can move it up and down a little bit. You can move it because it's a separate joint, as you can see. This is actually a bit interesting, but I am still like, okay, cool. But with the tail, it still barely stands. So yeah, I think the articulation is not that bad, but what are my final thoughts? I gotta be honest with you, everybody. This is not as good as of a figure I thought it was going to be. As much as I looked forward to reviewing this, it was a little bit disappointing to me. But still, I think that, I mean, for 20 bucks, you can still afford it, right? And it has a decent amount of like articulation and accessories, but still a little bit lacking. So I would still recommend it to you guys if you try to buy it, but not for everybody, okay? I give it a decent 7 out of 10. I'm going to leave it like that. And as I am the rogue, I completely apologize for the takeover that wasn't able to be completed. But still, I reviewed this figure for you guys, and I hope you enjoy it. And yeah, that's all I can say. Hope you enjoyed it, and subscribe for that cookie, bro.